Last time I was here, or last time I did this wonderful show, I was married, and my husband is dead to me. He's dead to me, so dead to me. Yeah, I'm going through my second divorce, 2 failed marriages. I am killing the game. Awesome, expert at this. But it makes me think about things about my future now. Like, what am I going to be like when I decide to maybe date again? Not it's going to be like years, because I hate men, as you can imagine right now. So much so I had a Uber driver tell me I was pretty, and my response to him was, "I don't want to see your dick." Laughter. He didn't talk the rest of the ride. He was quiet. So here's who I am as a woman when I date. Whether I am a hitter, to quit it, a fling, a girlfriend, or a wife, I am fantastic to men. Men love me. I blow you without you having to ask. I know. I know how to cook. You know, I make you feel like men. I have respect. I'm nice. I'm supportive. And clearly that is not working. So, laughter. You guys have up the nice? She is gone. She is dead. You don't deserve the nice bit woman anymore. Okay, I've tried for a long time to be what you guys need, and you're horrible. When I get back out there dating, I'm going to be angry. Oh, I can't wait. I can't wait. I have rules now. Different kind of rules. If you're a man, I don't believe men 30 years old and up should be allowed to play full court anything. I'm sick of this. You're not the Lakers. They're not going to call you. The Knicks don't want you. You take it too seriously. Are you wearing full breakaway pants? Why do you have the full uniform? If I hear one more torn ACL story from a man, I'm going to blow my brains out. Every man has a torn ACL story, or an Achilles problem, or a meniscus disc, whatever the... If you don't text me back in a timely fashion, gentlemen, different this time. I'm threatening your mother. I'm finding your kid at school. It's going to be a different situation. I'm puncturing tires. It's going to be a different girl out there. And who am I going to date when I'm ready? I had a birthday recently. I turned 54. I'm older than I might look. You know, Clap, I don't attract men who are fully developed human beings. That's the problem. I had a boyfriend one time. He made me give him A so that I can use a remote control. I need to find more mature men, because men my age do not hit on me. They never do. The 50s guy, the distinguished gentleman with the silk robe and the ascot, and he has the pipe, and he has the cabin in the woods. That's what I thought I was going to get, but that's not what I get. You know who likes me? Young guys are old as hell. Young guys. Why? Because I have the auntie face. I remind them of their mother. I know how to cook. They are starving. Okay, they're very easy to get, and young guys don't have many. They don't have many, standards. There's no challenge to get them. Most of them are borderline homeless. They're hungry. They wander in the streets. I can get you in my house with a game console. There's no challenge getting a young. They're easily impressed. I had one young guy come over. He's like, "Woohoo, you got sheets? How old are you? They have sheets in jail. Where the hell do you live?" And when young guys like you, they do it. They tell you or show you in a weird way. You know, you get a random dick pic on a Tuesday afternoon? Laughter. With no warning, no lead-in. You want you online at the bank and, oh. Out of nowhere, a young guy sent me his penis. It was 13 in long. Yeah. That's what would happen right on time. Wasn't that perfect? My girlfriend said, "You are a big girl. You can handle that." I said, "Bitch, I'm not hollow. Where is it going to go? I have the same organs you do. There's no space in here for 13 in. 'Cause dating is hard. Like, here's a fact. The male octopus tears off his arm, which is also his penis, and he puts it inside the female octopus, and then he swims off to die. Isn't that a lot of work to avoid a will? I see you again, question. Laughter. Dating is rough. Now, older guys like me, old 65, 70 and up, they like me. You know why. Their wives are dead. They ain't had a woman since the first Bush push in office. They have no more experience, but they're still horny, and old guys can be fun to hang out with. I had dinner one time with an older guy. He gave me a list of what's wrong with his body at dinner in case we, got busy later on. He said, "Just so you know, I got a knee replacement. I got a hip replacement. I got a bad back. I have arthritis. I have asthma. What are we going to do?" "Pray together, sir. You're dying. You should go to the hospital right now." And they're kind of creepy. They don't know that they're being creepy. I had another old guy. He was like, I want to call the police. I don't want to have sex. Weird. Sir. Laughter. At 54 years old. Here's what happens when you are over 40. This is what you have to ask yourself when you're running errands. This is what I have to ask myself at this age, but it's over 40 thing. I believe when I'm out running errands, Marshalls, Home Goods, whatever, I have to ask myself when I get there, can I hear laughter? Isn't it important when you get older, you got to be able to poop wherever you go? Like, when are they pumping the vans at Marshalls and Home Goods? You ever walk into Marshalls and you see your boots right there and you're like, "Oh, look at those. Oh, I just left the house. Why do I have to poop?" It's so weird. I've never dated outside my race. I need to try other things. I'm willing to do what I have to do to attract like a white guy. I will do what I have to do. I am willing to cook with less seasoning and put raisins in food. I shouldn't have any goddamn raisins in them and ask for the manager every time you go to a restaurant. I'll do what I can do to make you guys feel at home. I've never had a white man hit on me ever. I don't know why. I'm clearly white friendly. San Diego. Never had a white guy. I thought I was doing everything right to get a white man. I watch Seinfeld. I watch Frasier. Laughter. I listen to Coldplay. What the hell are you guys like? I don't know how to get some Caucasian cuddling up in here. I don't know what to do. Laughter. And I've made this joke for a while because I'm like, I don't want to have to do this. Or maybe I'll enjoy it. I used to say for a long time if I end up back out there dating and I have to do it again. Next time around, I am going to eat. I don't have the energy to get to know anymore. My whole life revolving around men. And we could be gay for a semester in college. Nobody cares. We could go on vacation and drive down Vagina Valley. Nobody judges. But men, once you jump off a cliff, you live there. You can't come back. I've changed a lot. Your mail ain't here. Only one dick sucker in my house. I don't have that kind of confidence. I'm not doing this. Laughter. I can tell the old men in the audience by the laugh. It's you and it's you. It's hilarious too. Dad's is having a great what Friday? Whatever day it is. I want a man who communicates too. I didn't. My current husband doesn't talk. I hated that. I need men to tell me what they like or what they don't like. Like example. Men help me help you, help me help you. If you know that A is not your way to the final frontier, like it's not your thing, can you please tell a we are suffocating down there? Bob for apple. You don't even like it. You don't see that vein in our forehead about to pop. When I began to blow job, I had straight hair. Now I have a curly afro. It's human down there. Don't be selfish. Because men will just leave you down there to figure it out yourself. And you doing it wrong. You almost draw blood. He don't say nothing. He's like so happy you're there, like, look at her girl. But women, if our man is down there and he's doing it wrong, we will tap that ball spot. Hey, come up here. What are you doing? What are you looking for? Because they get down there and they get distracted. They want to rummage to what I call the curtains. The skin flaps on the side. I'm like, why are you always over in the flaps? There's nothing on the side. Get back to the middle. There's 2 holes in the button. I don't know why you can't remember that. That's why we can't get no sleep. Because if a man likes you, he'll be down there all night. You have to tap him out. Hey, it's okay.